Hello friends and family of YouTube. Today I'm bringing you something I've never brought to you before. I got a Freedom Express. It is a Pilot 20 BHS. Boy, this is pretty sweet. You know I like smaller RVs. I'm not a real big fan of the real big RVs. I love the smaller ones. They packed a lot of punch in this one here. Y'all gonna love it, I promise you. Alright, so we'll start here on the back. We have a Freedom Express Pilot by Coachmen. And here's the website if y'all want to go check out the website of what all they have in stock down here at Johnston RV Center. And I believe I'm in Decatur. The Coleman one's nearby as well. But man, these folks got quite a bit of stuff to choose from. And tell you what, this is a pretty sweet unit. Alright, so I'm back here in the back side. You can see it's got a little side door to where you could, this bed will actually lift up out of the way if you wanted to put stuff inside of here like generators or any kind of other thing you want to store away. It can definitely go in here. And this particular RV does have 4 corner jacks on here, so I want to go ahead and point that out while I'm here. There's one back there. But I tell you what, here's something that I don't talk about enough on my channel, is they've got the waste pipe back here in the back where it's easy for you to hook up. And what I mean easy is it's lifted up high off of the ground. It's not low to the ground. What you have to be careful of is sometimes these will be so low to the ground that you can easily bust these coming in and out of a parking lot. And boy, I tell you what, if you've ever done that, that is a nightmare. It is a mess, and you will not have any friends wherever you busted that at, I can tell you. Alright, so you also have a outdoor shower here. You do have your TV and cable satellite hookup and your city water, and you've got a 30 amp service that hooks up here as well. And you are on a one single axle, but it does come factory with 15-inch tires. A lot of times you'll see 14-inch tires on here, but this does come with 15-inch tires. It does have a slide out over here. Now, I tell you this, I would get me a awning put over this slide out. You can always do upgrades at any good reputable dealership, so that's something you need to always ask about. All right, so you can see we got a little door here where you can store some stuff. And here in a minute, you'll see where that's hiding up under. You've got an area that you can put your 2 batteries here, and you can see there's your spare tire. Got your 2 propane tanks under there, and you've got an electric tongue jack. All right, and this storage here is just like the one we've seen on the other side. And it does have an electric awning up here. And I tell you what, let's go up this 2-step entry and see what's going on inside here. Go ahead and show you these numbers and stuff here in case you want to pause that or look anything up, read about this certified green. Alright, well, there's where we just came into, and I told you this RV has a little bit of something different that I don't normally see. Look at here, it's got one of these faux fireplaces in here that does work as a heater. Now, I know that we do see these, but generally those are in a big 5th wheel or a big, huge trailer. But you don't normally see that kind of thing done in a single axle RV. So I believe that's the first time I've seen a faux fireplace in a single axle RV. Anyway, enough of that. I'm just fascinated by cool stuff. So we've got about a 25-inch TV up here that is on a swivel mount, and you can move that thing around any way you need to. And you got some pretty decent amount of storage up here right over the bed, which I didn't even talk about the bed, but here the bed is, and that looks like it's a full size. Okay, so the storage that I've shown you outside, that goes up under this bed here, so you've got plenty of storage there. And you've got a little room over here beside the bed where you could put some stuff there if you needed to. And I'm sure it's a little hard to tell right here with the lighting, but you've got room that you can store some stuff inside of here as well. But you've also got waste baskets here, so you could either use laundry or whatever you wanted to in those baskets. I'm sure that's probably what it was for, probably not for waste. But anyway, you got some storage here right into the kitchen, right over the kitchen sink. Let me show you that. Got a window right over the sink as well, and you've got a nice looks like something that you would see more of in a home than in an RV. So it is pretty nice little faucet, and got plenty of room to store all kind of stuff in your sink. That's something I haven't ever done, is just store stuff in the sink, but I probably should. Matter of fact, when I travel, what I do is I put my Dawn dishwashing detergent and that sort of thing in the sink. That way I don't have to worry about it sliding off of the counter and spilling into the floor. So it's just a little tidbit for the day. And you've got a 2-burner cooktop, and what they've done here is they've given you a cover to go over that. Strangely enough, I made one of these myself and put this in my RV, so it comes in handy to have that. So you do have a microwave, and this is got a nice little curtain there. What's behind curtain number 1 is we've got a convection type. This is a convection type microwave, so you can use it just like you would a little oven. And you've got some storage down below here. Got plenty of room to put plenty of stuff in here, and you've also got a couple little drawers here that you can pull out and put you some stuff in there. All right, and look at this. This is something that tells me that they were like, hey, we're going to use every square inch. See, the reason this is cut out is because this goes under the sink. Under the sink, you don't have the ability to have a full drawer. Most of the time you just see these flimsy little drawers that just pop down and you can store a handful of stuff. But I like how they did this. They gave you some dividers. You can put knives, forks, spoons, and whatever you need to, and put you some junk in these little side ones here. Probably like your barbecue grill, you know, your big spatulas, whatever. So that's pretty nice that they did that. So I like to see when they think about us. That makes me happy. All right, so you've got a good size Dometic over under refrigerator freezer combo here, and they've got a little cutout here where you can put your gallon of milk right there, or 2 liter, and it not be in the harm's way. And you can also see that there's plenty of room in the freezer to store a lot of stuff. And you might be able to see that we're going into the bathroom. All right, so you've got a shower here. This is not a tub shower. This is just a shower only. And the difference is you don't have a wall here. So all you have is just a shower only. So let me show you the ceiling here. The ceiling does have where it got a little overhead extra room. Let me get inside here and see how much room I have. All right, well, I've got room because of this opening here that I could still be able to wash my hair without having to bend over. But if I didn't have that area, I would touch the ceiling. So it's good that they put that there. I am 6'1", so if you're a little shorter, you wouldn't have problems with it anyway. So, but there it is. And coming out of the shower, you've got a little storage cabinet here with plenty of room to put your stuff. And this is about 4 inches deep, so you'd be able to put some shampoos or whatever in there. And you've also got a little storage area here as well. And you've got you a couple of octopuses hanging here on the wall, and you can hang you some laundry off of that, or maybe put you a dry towel or whatever. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something pretty cool. Y'all know I hate these things. I cannot stand these little fans. If you ever see one of these fans in an RV, always ask for an upgrade. But today I have talked to the owner of Johnston RV, and he has told me any RV I show you that has one of these god-awful things in it, if you mention that you've seen this video and you heard me talking about it, you can replace this fan for free. He will give a free upgrade of a fan for free to anyone that mentions that they watched my channel and that they heard me complaining about that fan. How about that? Ain't that cool? So I was glad to hear him say that he would do that, and he was glad to do it. He said, "You know what? I don't like those things either." So anyway, you've got a couch here, and this couch will fold out and make to a flat bed. And this table, the good of this table is it's on a set of folding legs here. You can fold it up and put it away, or you can be able to move it around anywhere in this room, or you can take it outside, which would be nice if you were grilling out or whatever. And let me go ahead and show you the bunk setup here, and then we'll get back to this living area. All right, in the bunk area here, I think I mentioned earlier that you can move these out of your way if you need to. They will fold up, but you do have a window there for kids to look out of and make faces at each other outside and that kind of thing. But you can also, as I was outside mentioning earlier, you can bring stuff from the outside to in here. So anyway, what I want to show you in here is that if this slide was if this slide was pulled inward, you would still have plenty of room in here. Trust me, that slide would not interfere any bit with the fluidity of this RV and the way it's set up. So I tell you what, there is from this cabinet right here to the edge of the sofa is probably at least 5 foot, and that slide only sits out about right at 2 foot, so you would still have a good 3 foot or more walkway to go through here. So man, I tell you what, I love a lot about this particular unit. I have never seen one of these before. So if I was to say there's some good and bad, it's cool that they give you a clock. If I was to say there's some good and bad about this particular unit, and that's what I like to do, I like to give y'all my honest opinion. Coachmen, if you're watching, don't put your controls right here, because when that slide is in, these controls are hidden. You want your controls over here where people can get to them. So that's just one thing I noticed, but that's really the only thing I noticed, other than that fan that's in the bathroom that Johnston said that they would gladly trade out for free. They would give you a free upgrade on that. So anyway, pretty sweet little unit. Well, the Model 20 BHS comes fully loaded at 4,800 pounds. It comes empty at 3,800 pounds. And your cargo weight is 917. The exterior length on this is at 22 foot. And your fresh water is 49 gallons. Your gray and black tanks both hold 33 gallons. Folks, I don't work for the company that makes these or the company that sells them. I don't have anything in this. But I tell you what, I was very impressed with this particular unit. I liked everything about the layout. And I really liked the fact that they told me that they would give a free upgrade to that ceiling fan. That's pretty cool. So if I can't make any money doing this other than what YouTube pays me, I'm glad to at least know I saved y'all some money getting that upgrade done. So anyway, if you would, give me a like and subscribe and all that fun stuff. Like I said, I don't work for either company that makes them or sells them. So I enjoyed doing this, and hope y'all did too. Y'all have a great day. Hope to see y'all real soon. Take care. Bye-bye.